So hello everyone, welcome back to Core Logic. This is Priyanshi and in today's video we are going to talk about TVS Credit 8.0. So in this video we will discuss about what TVS Credit is, what is the selection process, and what is it is exactly, and what all are there in it, and what are the prizes if you participate you get to win. So first of all, the registration closes on 14th August. So if you are not registered yet, you can register, you can make a team and register yourself now. So yeah, let's see what TVS is. So TVS Credit is an enrich, perform, innovate, challenge is a national competition where students solve real world business and technology problems. So it is a national competition where you will get a real world problem statements and you need to make a solution out of it. The prize pool is worth of 2.5 lakhs. You get a chance to grab the PPIs. You need to basically, it is basically a coding and a case study competition, and you have to build industry ready projects, and you also get a certificate if you participate. So let us see who can apply. So it is eligible for all the second year, third year and fourth year B.Tech, M.Tech, and if you are doing MBA and if you are an IT student, you can participate in this competition. You have to participate either individually or make a group of two members. They should be of the same college, and one participant can only participate in one team. So let us see the selection process. So the registration is the first thing you need to do, and the last day to do is 14th August. And the second round will be the treasure hunt. So it is an optional round, and it is written that the top 15 teams who participate in the treasure round will directly qualify for the round two. Round two is the case study round, I guess. And then the assessment round is there, then the case study round, and then the grand finale. So let us see the treasure round. So the treasure round, you have 20 questions. The questions will be based on TVS credit about the company and the hints. So it is a treasure round. There will be hints. The hints will be in the Instagram and on the YouTube stories of the TVS credit. So for this particular round, my advice would be to check the social media of the TVS credit during the process and take the hints and solve the questions, because the top 15 teams can get qualified directly to the case study round. You don't have to give the assessment. That is a very big thing. So next will be the assessment round. If you qualify the treasure hunt, it is a very option round also. So if you give it or not, the first one will be assessment round. It is of 90 minutes and it is consists of two sections. First section is of 15 minutes. It will have 10 programming MCQs and 10 financial literacy MCQs. Okay? And the second round will be of 75 minutes, which will have two coding questions. which I will discuss further कि इसमें हम किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं. बट जो रैंकिंग होगी इट विल डिपेंड ऑन द स्कोर, जो भी आपकी टीम का क्यूमुलेटिव स्कोर होगा, एंड हाउ मच टाइम यू हैव टेकन टू सॉल्व दोज क्वेश्चन. सो माई एडवाइस वुड बी, अगर आपको क्वेश्चन आता है तो डोंट वेट कि आप 90 मिनट्स पूरा लगाओ एंड देन सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. इफ यू नो द क्वेश्चन देन सॉल्व इट राइट अवे, क्योंकि अगर मान लो स्कोर सेम है तो टाइम के बेसिस पे ही रैंक डिसाइड होगी. Then if you clear the assessment round, you move towards the case study round, or the students who were the top 15 teams in the treasure hunt directly get to the case study round. So in the case study round, you will get a real business problem. Okay? And then you have to submit, you have to solve the problem, and you have to submit what solution you are proposing, a PPT explaining the solution, the architecture. Basically, it is a business problem and you need to think of an IT solution. You have to think of a technological solution for that problem. You have to build a prototype. You have to show the business impact of that problem solution. So my advice is focus on solving the actual problem, not just using a fancy technology that, oh, I'm using this technology, I'm using this. No, just solve the problem, cut to point, solve it. It makes your chances up for selecting. Then it is grand finale. So the teams which are shortlisted will have to show their working prototype to the jury. They have to explain their problem, they have to demo their product, and the jury will give marks according to that. And then on the basis of the marks, the winners will be decided. Now let us see what are the rewards and prizes are. So this is Unstock, and this is where you can register yourself for the team. So yeah, everything is mentioned here. Now let us see the rewards. So yeah, the winner will get a 1 lakh rupee cash prize and trophy. First runner up will get 75,000 cash prize, trophy along with certificates. Second runner up will get 50,000 cash, trophy and a certificate and a special jury award. It's like a special mention award which jury will give. It will have 25,000 cash and trophy. and then the top performance will get an opportunity to give a pre-placement interview for the summer internship, and then everyone who participates get a participation certificate. So my tips to crack this hackathon or to crack this competition, you can say, is that first of all, the first round is an assessment round, right? And it will have questions on programming fundamentals and DSA. So focus on computer fundamentals like C and अच्छे से MCQs practice करो, DBMS की करो, OS की करो, and in DSA part prepare arrays, strings, sorting, recursion. क्योंकि जो इनका DSA का level है, it will be from easy to medium. इतने hard questions नहीं आएंगे. So practice the topics which are more easier. And then जो कोडिंग क्वेश्चंस है ना उसको टाइम ड्यूरेशन के अंदर प्रैक्टिस करने की कोशिश करो बिकॉज टाइम मैटर्स अ लॉट 75 मिनट्स हैं तो आप टाइमर सेट करो कि आपने दो कोई क्वेश्चंस लिए हैं एंड यू हैव टू सॉल्व दैट टू क्वेश्चंस इन इन अ टाइम इंटरवल ऑफ 75 मिनट्स हो सके तो जल्दी ही कोशिश करना आप सॉल्व करने की देन फाइनेंशियल जो टर्म्स हैं वो भी हमारे फर्स्ट राउंड में था वो थोड़ी टर्म्स देख लेना कि लोन क्या होता है ईएमआईज क्या होती है और जो भी हमारे पास बैंकिंग टर्म्स होती है क्रेडिट स्कोर क्या होता है इंटरेस्ट क्या होता है बिकॉज इन टर्म्स के ऊपर आपके पास एमसीक्यूज हो सकता है तो इट विल गिव यू अ वेरी हेल्पिंग हैंड ड्यूरिंग द असेसमेंट राउंड एंड देन जो आपका केस स्टडी राउंड है उसमें आपको जो आपकी थिंकिंग रखनी है ना वो थिंकिंग रखनी है कि दैट यू आर बिल्डिंग अ प्रोडक्ट यू आर सॉल्विंग अ यूजर पेन पॉइंट आपको ये नहीं करना कि मैं इसमें कंपटीशन हूँ तो मुझे सोल्यूशन देना है यू हैव टू थिंक लाइक कि मैं एक रियल वर्ल्ड प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ क्या यूजर के पेन पॉइंट्स है व्हाट आई हैव टू सॉल्व क्या इसका इम्पैक्ट होगा कैसे इसका एक इम्पैक्ट मैं बना सकता हूँ क्या मतलब ये सोल्यूशन मेरा प्रैक्टिकल है या फिर जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ द कंपटीशन आई एम मेकिंग सो एवरीथिंग मैटर्स अ लॉट एंड जो ज्यूरी होगी वो भी ये देखेगी कि आपने जो सोल्यूशन बनाया है does it have a real impact does it have a practicality in real life what points you are solving what are your USPs so think of all the answers which jury can ask you and you are making the solution. So the PPT matters a lot because that will be submitted and it will show your solution. तो PPT बहुत ज़्यादा नीट एंड क्लीन रखना टू द पॉइंट रखना ज़्यादा ऐसे सजाना वजाना मत टू द पॉइंट जो चीज़ें पूछी हैं वही मेंशन करना आर्किटेक्चर बता देना बिजनेस इम्पैक्ट क्या है कैसे आपके यूएसपीज क्या है कैसे आप सोल्यूशन से आपके चेंजेस आ सकते हैं इन द सोसाइटी व्हाट इम्पैक्ट यू आर ब्रिंगिंग say all of this and yeah that's it from my side and I hope you like this video if you like this video please subscribe to our channel below for more such updates on different competitions and don't forget कि the last day to register for this competition is 14th August तो अभी भी टीम नहीं बनी है तो टीम बना लो अगर इंडिविजुअली पार्टिसिपेट करना है तो इंडिविजुअली कर लो my socials are given on the description if you want to connect with me if you have any doubt you can ask in the comments or as well and if you can ask it on my socials as well. So thank you so much guys for watching this video.